What's up? It's Truth Hero, and welcome back to another My Hero Academia chapter review. Today, we'll be looking at Boku no Hero Academia chapter 197 of the manga. Let's begin. I'm not really going to summarize this chapter as it's pretty much just one big fight, so instead, I'll talk about certain themes that the chapter presents, specifically character development and where people like Shinso and Kaminari can develop and progress in the future as they continue their hero training. Also, in regards to my last chapter review, I know I've already mentioned this in the comments, but I was wrong. It was not Tsuyu putting her skin over Shinso and Kaminari, it was just her covering them in mucus to trick Shishida into believing that he was smelling 3 Tsuyu Asuis closing in on Class 1B. So, my bad. The most important part of this fight was not seeing Class 1B's quirks on display. Although I personally love seeing Hyrule Rin's scale quirk. Good job, Ninja Boy. But no, it was about 3 things. 1. Class 1A's teamwork. 2. Denki Kaminari's decision making. And 3. Shinso's deception of the enemy even when they knew how his quirk worked and how to avoid it. In terms of teamwork, it wasn't the most impressive example in My Hero Academia, but it was certainly good. Tsuyu Asui's ability to be always resourceful and coat her teammates in mucus to deceive the enemy's smell. Then, Denki Kaminari's superior decision making in knowing that the enemy wanted to capture him and he becoming the bait for Shiozaki and ultimately letting his teammates finish the job. I am loving the development of Denki Kaminari's character. Everyone always talks about Bakugo's development or even Kirishima's with him becoming a man, but Denki Kaminari, the dumbass of Class 1A, well, he's getting smarter. A few episodes ago in the anime, Denki Kaminari keeps his composure against Shishikura, aka Flesh Boy, and uses his pointers and electricity to defeat him. And now, in this chapter, Denki Kaminari realizes that his most valuable play isn't his electricity, it isn't even a combat role, but rather letting the enemy capture him. Self-sacrifice so his teammates can succeed. The other person here is of course Shinto, whose character development isn't really tied to an intangible thing, such as getting smarter for Kaminari or controlling your emotions like Bakugo, but rather it's directly linked to his physical progression as a hero, specifically his skills in combat and using his quirk. I love that Shinso goes full Eraserhead style here with his blinding cloth manipulation. I think it's wonderful that he can use his environment to his advantage, and this will be a reoccurring theme for Shinso. Can he think outside the box? Because that will determine whether or not he'll be a successful hero. As we know, Shinso's pretty limited when it comes to combat. For example, in this chapter, when he faces Shishida, he probably knows that he can't capture him fast enough or is maybe not strong enough to pull him down. So what does he do? He uses his environment. He pulls down pipes on top of Shishida's head, essentially knocking him out of the battle. If Shinso wants to be a successful hero, he'll have to be resourceful. Which is why I was very surprised when Shinso said he wants to become a pro by just using his abilities alone. And this is where I'd like to open the video to the discussion portion of this. How do you guys see Shinso as a pro hero? Personally, I think he's comparable to someone like Mandalay of the Wild Wild Pussycats. I'm not sure how effective a telepath is in battle, so instead, she uses her quirk to deceive the enemy and then lets her teammates finish the job. Much in the same way that Shinso deceived everyone in Class B and brainwashed Shiozaki, then Tsuyu Asui was able to capture Hyrule Rin. But what do you guys think? How will Shinso be as a pro hero, or even when he gets accepted into a Class 1A or Class 1B? Will he be able to develop his skills on his own and be in the same class as Bakugo or Todoroki? I'll see him as a team member, but what do you guys think? As always, let me know down below. And if you like My Hero Academia content, consider enrolling at UA by clicking the subscribe button down below. Until next time, Plus Ultra.